Hey, what's up, my doctor's orders people? So today, um, we did all 58 days of the program. I'm going to look at some of your results and some of the pictures you sent me. So I'm going to touch on two things: what to do from here. Pretty much just what to do from here. I don't know why I say two things because even my one thing has a lot going on. So listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to you can inbox me your before and after pictures. Make sure you've included a front, back, and side profile of yourself. And you could do that even today. Even if you didn't do it on day number one, you could do it on day number, or you could do it today. Just post a picture, I guess, of you just looking at me forward or from the side, or just do the front, back, and side, and still give me a picture of yourself on day number one or previous to day number one, like if it was a month prior to day number one or anything, just so we can see some of the results to see how much you lost. Also, send me in through the inbox how much you lost as far as inches and some of your measurements, inches in your waist. And waist are the ones that are most important to me. But also, hey, if you have measurements of your thighs and arms, ouch, bit my lip. Send me information about that. I just want to see how effective this program was. Also, send me some testimonials. Testimonials. That's the most important thing about how this made you feel. Because I'm going to start collecting those. All right. So you guys did a good job. You guys hung in there. The purpose of this was to see, one, am I able to design a program that I think will be interesting for people to follow? That's number one. And two, to prove to people that you can actually get into the best shape of your life, putting in anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes a day. All right. I tell people there's multiple goals to exercising. If you're trying to be a CrossFit athlete or any type of athlete, bodybuilder, Ironman, you need to put in many more hours in a day. If your goal is just so you can play with your grandkids, get off your medication, trust me, you could really get all that accomplished in 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes to 40 minutes a day. You really can't get that all accomplished. Um, because when it comes to fitness, the problem is we don't move around enough. So what you need to do, you need to challenge your cardiovascular system, challenge every single muscle of your body, move every single muscle of your body, work on your flexibility, and you'll achieve fitness enough so you can walk around in the world. Keep in mind, animals don't do cardio. So that's what I mean. Animals don't lift weights, but they're constantly moving. They're constantly traveling. People who are people are previous ancestors and people who live in third world countries, they don't have to work. They're constantly moving. So that's my goal of my program, to get your body in that 30 minutes constantly stressed and moving around. And hopefully, if you feel well, that'll motivate you to more so as you're in the world, decide to take up active activities or move around in the world to motivate you to get moving. So that's the purpose of my program, and my goal is to design a program actually with some company backing that'll actually, be part of the fitness realm as far as helping people get functioning, moving, but also to educate people medically. Because I honestly believe you will have people more successful in certain type of programs if they know why they're doing something. You do have a certain segment of the population that'll just follow, just to follow, and I'm fine with them. And there's certain people who are intelligent, who I honestly believe, who will succeed in fitness if you actually tell them why they're doing certain things. Actually explain to them, like, this is harmful for your body. This movement is good for your body. And that's the purpose of doctor's order. That's why I want to be different. I want to put a medical face behind some of these movements, but also show that we don't have to settle for, oh, I'm just a little flabby. No, you could be darn great. You could be great. There's no reason why I can't get anybody who doesn't have any serious surgical or medical issues to do pull-ups or do a full push-up, or to do a burpee. Okay, we all have certain limitations because we all have had certain things happen in our lives. Especially once you get to your late 30s, early 40s, you lived a life. Certain things have happened, so you have to do certain things differently, and I get that. But that's no reason why you can't do something. Because you broke your foot doesn't mean you can't do pull-ups. Doesn't mean you can't do sit-ups. Doesn't mean you can't do push-ups. Okay, so bench press. So that's the purpose of this program. I just want to inspire people. What's going to happen from here? I'm going to keep this group open. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. What I want to do is still keep this group open. I'm still going to post motivational videos either of myself or other people or from other YouTube channels, motivational quotes, links. I'm still going to be active in here. I'm still going to be jumping in here offering my advice. All right. So I'm not going away. I'm not going to be posting daily videos. That was a lot of time, number one. But at the same time, I'm going to give you guys a break of looking at me. But I will post some workout. I'm going to post a couple of workouts a week, maybe even some challenges, making it fun. Ask you guys, hey, post yourself in here. I want to make it a community. Like, post yourself doing burpees. Post yourself doing 30 burpees for this week, this weekly challenge. So I will keep this group open. We're going to be a community. So if you ever get bored, you don't want to be part of it, just take yourself out. It's all good. I'm not going to be mad at you. If you want to invite other people in, bring them on in. It's going to be open. Doctor's orders is going to be permanently open. All right. I'm going to warn you guys, I will post advertisements. So if I'm doing a Beachbody product or Beachbody contest, I will be posting it. Hey, anybody want to do P90X? I have a Beachbody challenge group. So I will be posting ads and advertisements for my Beachbody products, P90X3 and T25, as well as posting advertisements for things I'm competing in, being America's Next Fitness Star. So I will be posting that stuff. So I'm being upfront and open. All right. Posted about advice. I purchased a nutritional textbook that I'm going to devour over the next couple of months to just get myself. I don't have to get a nutritional certification is a shitload of money, but and it takes time. So what I'm going to do is I have a textbook that I purchased from one of these courses that I'm pretty much going to devour. So you'll see me pretty much vomiting a lot of nutritional information as I devour this textbook and digest it. That's one thing I thank him for. I have the gift to be able to devour textbooks and absorb them. I had to develop that gift just being in medical school, being a doc. So I have that gift. So I thank God for that. I don't brag. That's not something I brag about. That's something I develop. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Give you guys a lot of nutritional advice. What else I want to tell you guys? So from here, if I get company backing from somewhere or whatever, or get involved in something, the next type of workout I would do. Well, first of all, I would like to I'm going to figure out some way to make this official. So I like to do a doctor's orders and official workout program. So that'll be number one. I want to make something that everyone can do just with dumbbells. And my next dream is to make something where, okay, you need some equipment. Okay, you need a pull-up bar, kettlebells, maybe an agility ladder, like something you're going to need some equipment, make it a little bit more challenging. All right. So like I said, I'm still developing this stuff in my mind. A lot of the stuff I may just stick to just doing it on YouTube or Facebook because I like doing it for fun. I like helping people. If I get a chance to turn it to the real company, I will. The only limitation, so you guys don't ever think I'm forgetting about you guys, my only limitation is I work a lot of hours. I am an ER doc, so I have a very huge limitation on time. I work a lot of hours, and I'm an active dad, okay, and husband. So for the most part, it's a strong possibility. If I were to be realistic versus unrealistic, more likely it's more realistic for me to write a book about fitness and health, which is something that's very, very realistic I may get into. I may at some point do DVDs, but I don't want you guys holding your breath, so I may more than likely write a book about health and fitness. That's something that's very strongly real. That's something I'm 99% sure that I'm definitely going to do. I'm 99% sure. The DVD stuff and workout stuff, I'm not sure yet, so I don't want you guys holding your breath about that. But I'm 99% sure that I'm definitely going to write a book, health and fitness book. And I'm 99% sure that I'm always going to be on Facebook posting and giving my information and thoughts about fitness, about health and fitness, giving advice about it, how to get people stronger, how to get people more fit. If there's something I don't know, trust and believe. I have so many fitness friends who do know. I don't know much about yoga. I have a lot of friends who know about yoga. I'm learning about strength because I have friends who know a lot about strength. So I'm starting to become close to a strength expert. Bodybuilding, I don't know that much about bodybuilding, but I'm learning more about bodybuilding only because of two reasons. One, Beachbody has a program called Body Beat, so I'm learning a lot about that. And two, bodybuilding is, I hate to say it, it's relatively simple. I'll be honest. Bodybuilding is a lot simpler than becoming strong. That's becoming strong is a little bit more complex, and I can explain that more a little bit different on later on. So bodybuilding is relatively simple. I'll be totally honest. Um, it's like a set group of exercises, but becoming strong or becoming more fit is a little bit more complicated. It can be once you get to a certain level. Um, but I'll be posting in here about those type of things. So I'll be on social media, always talking about fitness, and I will come out with a book. I know I keep repeating myself, but all these other things are things I'm considering. Like for instance, if I were to do a follow up to doctor's orders, it will be Beast Mode Clinic. That's going to be craze balls. That will be craze balls. All right. What I want you guys to do is, from here, now this is done, I don't want you to stop your fitness journey. I really want you to do this. Think about what you're going to do and post what you're going to do. If you're behind, like some of you guys are already behind, okay, what are you going to do when you catch up? Okay, when you get to day number 58, you post your result. Okay, what do you do tomorrow? This is a 60-day program, but fitness is a lifelong process. You should set goals, always set goals along the way. When you do a fitness program or a fitness product, it's always good to set goals, but as you hit your goals, what are you going to do next? For me, I'm doing fitness forever. So tell me what you're going to do. You know, here's some options. You could do this program over again. That's good. Awesome. I would love to see some of you guys do multiple rounds of this. They're on YouTube, free. You could do a home-based DVD program, preferably with Beachbody. I'll be honest, we have the best. I mean, we have the best programs in one space. I'm gonna be totally honest about that. We have the best programs. Like you could go to Beachbody, guarantee that all our programs work and they're excellent. You could go somewhere else with some other company and you're not sure if their programs work, and also they might be boring. I've tried other programs for other companies. A lot of their programs, I don't see how this works. I'm like, oh, number two, they're boring. You can guarantee our programs are awesome, and we're the only company that feature people who've done got results from our program. We don't use fitness models, guys. A lot of these other programs at Brad, they use fitness models. We don't use fitness models. We use people who did the programs. So um, that's the. I mean, I'm not going to talk smack about some, but even some of the programs that someone very close to me use. I mean, we most of the people in our programs, if not all of them, are actually people who've done the programs. Even the people who are in the programs in the studio. It's funny when you see other programs do workouts, and I'm not saying the workouts aren't effective, but the people that they have in the videos with them are fitness professionals or fitness models. I swear to you, in Beachbody programs, I would say 90% of the people that you see actually in the videos with that trainer are people who've done the program and gotten results from the program. So your second choice is to do a home-based DVD program. Okay? So my program, home-based DVD program, I'm going to tell you effective things you should do. 3, join an outside class. Uh, like, I don't know. Some people have a fitness regimen where every day they go to a different class. Like every day they may go to a Zumba class on one day, boot camp on Tuesday, something else on Wednesday. So you can do that. I'm not going to be mad at you. You can do that. Like do a different class every day. Make sure it's intense. Make sure you don't hurt yourself, and make sure you choose wisely. Okay. If you had knee problems and you go to a plyometric class on Monday, I wouldn't go to a plyometric class on Tuesday. Try yoga on Tuesday. So do a class. CrossFit is a big one. CrossFit has workouts you could do every single day. That's the way CrossFit is designed. So you could go. CrossFit is designed for you to go to their classes every single day. It's awesome. I'm biased. I'll be totally honest. I'm very biased when I say this. If it comes to classes, I think CrossFit is the best thing out there. The two best things out there, and I'm biased, are CrossFit and Beachbody programs. Hands down. Those are the 3 things you could do. Notice I didn't say personal trainer. Sorry, personal trainer guys. I'm sorry. The reason I say I'm not really that hot about personal trainers, I'm not saying anything against them. It's just that unless you're rich like a Madonna, a personal trainer will only work if you can have someone who could personally train you every single day and give you stuff you could do on your own every single day, and it has to be functional stuff. A lot of personal trainers that I've seen at multiple gyms I've been at are personal trainers who have you rotate from machine to machine to machine. Hmm. I don't believe in machines. You guys know that. It's not functional. Okay, that's number one. Machines, limited range of motion, the one plane of motion. Ugh. Um, Now, there's some personal trainers that do have you doing functional stuff. A lot of CrossFitters do personal training, so that's a little bit different. But it becomes expensive. Like you need somebody every single day. So if you can afford that functional personal trainer or CrossFit type personal trainer every day, okay, I'll take that back. But unless they're giving you something you could do every day, um, like sending you something on email, a workout you could do every day, and then watching you once or twice a week during those sessions, I'm not for personal trainers. I'm just not. So, I mean, let me rephrase that. I'm not for the traditional personal trainer. I don't want to get hate mail from all the personal trainers out there. I'm not for the traditional personal trainer. The personal trainer that you see at these big global gyms who walks around with you and watch you rotate from machine to machine isn't really looking at your form, looking at other people. Because I know some CrossFitters who do personal trainers who are super, super awesome. Super awesome. So, and I know some people who've gotten great results who've gone from zero to like professional bodybuilder status. Now, that's a different level of personal trainer. I'm talking about your regular personal trainer. If you're trying to be a bodybuilder, okay, you're going to need a personal trainer, specific bodybuilder. If you're really serious about being an athlete in any sport, you're going to need a personal trainer. So that you need one specific for that sport. But the general regular fitness personal trainer that you get from a global gym, no. If you're going to get a personal trainer, you have to seek out one that's very good, very, very good. But so that's why I'm not really mentioning that. For the average everyday person who's busy, you're going to get your best results by doing my program over, okay? Increase the reps and weights. 2, doing a home-based DVD program. 3, going to daily classes, either at a CrossFit place or if you're part of a gym like LA Fitness where all classes every day are included, go to one of those every day. That's where you're going to get your results. And follow a healthy eating plan. That's going to be your biggest thing. Paleo diet, vegan diet. You have to be strict about your nutrition. You have to write it down. If you're not writing it down and tracking it, you're not going to lose weight. Period. So use MyFitnessPal is a big one you can use. That's the easiest one that I'm going to talk about. It's easy. You just stick it in and boom. If you have something that's not on there but close to it, use that. Okay. Start to know what portions look like, what foods look like. You can save it. So boom, 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 boom. That's how you're going to lose weight. If you're not writing it down, you're not going to lose weight because you don't know what you're putting in your mouth. I had a person tell me they were taking in such and such calories, and I'm a believer. I'm tired of people coming to me telling me I don't eat enough. How many people are going to tell me they don't eat enough? If you're fat, you're eating too much. Yes, I said it. If you're fat, you're eating too much. Don't tell me you're taking in less than 1,000 calories today. You have a pot belly. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. I know there are hormonal issues. Hormonal issues, don't get me wrong, they cause you not being able to build muscle or to package fats. So if you have a pouch, that may be hormonal. And you work out, that may be hormonal. If you're having problems building muscle, that may be hormonal. But if you're physically obese, 50 to 100 pounds overweight, you can't blame that on hormones. Hormones doesn't take fat out of midair and put it on your body. If you're fat, that means fat is on your body for a reason. And metabolism is you can't metabolize that slow that you could take in only 1,000 calories a day and still be overweight and have excess calories on you. If you have a working job where you're moving and if you get up in the morning and you have family, you have kids, you have a very mobile job, I mean, no amount of hormonal deficiency will cause you to pack off fat at only 1,000 calories a day, guys. So I want you to be honest and write down your nutrition and be honest about your nutrition. Okay? Um, I haven't met not one person who's overweight because they don't eat enough. And I've had dozens, maybe over 100 people tell me the same thing, and every time I look at them, I said, and I could tell no, because I see what they're eating. They're gonna tell me, no, but I just saw you eat that cheeseburger with fries last week, but you don't eat enough. So I haven't met not one person who's overweight because they don't eat enough. So sorry, my screen went to blank. All right, so I'm done rambling. This is 20 minutes. It's been fun working with you guys. It's been fun. This is not goodbye because you will see me again. I'm not going anywhere. This is not goodbye. This is not goodbye. All right? You saw me go off on my tangent, but you guys are awesome. So let's do this. This is not goodbye. This is just a continuation. So you'll see me posting here every day. I'll be posting workouts here. All right? I'll be posting challenges. I'll be posting motivational stuff. So this is just the last day of the program. But doctor's orders will remain open.